Today, we will learn how to utilize Microsoft Power BI to create an interactive and insightful dashboard using different sources of data. In here, you can do some kind of filtrations and observe different visual element changes happen here, like budget income versus finance category, budget cost versus per department, budget income by complexities, and inside the map, you can see income by location, number of projects by location, annual salary versus experiences, project income versus project PM salaries, number distributed happen with the experience, different type of the combination. For this activity, we will use three sources of data. One is project data set. In here, you can see different project name, and their categories, project manager name, location, project cost, and income likewise information. Second file, we can find project code and number dispute. And third source is Microsoft Access file. It contains HR data. It's about employee table. There are employee's name, annual salary, and number of years of experience. So those are the information we are going to use for today's activity. And we will learn how to combine those different data sets into the single dashboard and how to create insightful informations or knowledge by creating links different source of data. Open Power BI desktop version and create new report. Then you can import Microsoft Excel based data from here. One is project data file. You can pick the project data sheet or table and load it. Then go back to Home tab and get data from Excel workbook, or directly click on Excel workbook and open project dispute file as well. And pick project dispute table and load it. Now go back to Home tab, get data and more option, and pick Access database and connect and open HR DBMS and select employees table and load it. When you go to table view, you can see we have three data set: employee, project data, and project dispute. In project data, project cost, we can change into currency under column tool. Project income, better change into currency. And completion percentage, I change into percentage. And start date, I would like to using a simple format like that. And end date, under column tools, format, I will change into the same format here. Now we have three set of data here from two Excel files and one Microsoft Excel file. Then you must go to model view and observe what is model view or relationship among tables. You can see Power BI automatically created the link between project dispute, project code, and project data, project code. That's correct. Now we can create another relationship among two tables, such as project data and employees detail. In project data, you can find project manager, and employees table, you can find the employee name. Both are same. We can connect project manager to the employee name. Now you can see there is another relationship between project data and employees table. Now we have a complete data set from three different sources, two Excel files and one Microsoft Access table, and we created relationship among these three tables. Now you can go to report view and start creating your dashboard. First, I would like to change the background color. Under the visualization, I will use format your report page area And page information, I would like to give a name like dashboard. On the canvas background, I would like to see some background color, and I have to reduce a little bit transparency to see that color here. Now I would like to put the label like a ABC construction and bold center and increase the size and change the color as well. And I would like to make a little bit transparent for that white color background. How can I do that one? I can select this one under the effect. Either I can pick a color, something like that, and I can reduce a little bit transparency here. Now I would like to create a couple of simple pie chart or similar type of visual object for different data set. You can click on pie chart and you can align that one based on your requirement. Change the width and height. And this one, I would like to create project income against different finance category. I want to use project data set. I want to use project income. I can drag and drop here, or I can drag and drop into darts area as well. So that is my value set is a project income. My legend or categories are project finance categories. I can change the format as well. Like as example, under general, I can change the title, so like project income by finance category or something, and center, and change those value as well. If you want, you can change background color, different font, different colors, likewise things from visualization area, either visual or either general category. I would like to use a little bit transparent background under general. Under background, I will reduce a little bit background here. Now it seems good. Then rather than creating a new pie chart, I would like to copy and paste same pie chart, the same format. Then I want to change that one into maybe project cost and department wise, that project cost visual element. So I will remove my legend and my value. My legend is departments. I can drag and drop legend as a department and project cost as values. Now I have to change my title. Go to general title and change title into project cost by department, something like that. Then another copy, and I would like to create a little bit of space between here. And if I want to align and make some kind of the nice spacing similar to others, where so you can go to format, align, top align you can do, and make equal distribute horizontally. And third one, I would like to using rather than pie chart, I would like using donut chart. How can I change that? Very simply, you can click on it and go and change that one into donut under visualization area. And I would like to use it rather than the department and cost for that one. I would like to use in complexity and project income, something like that. I have changed my project title. Under visualization, go to format your visual element. Under general, title, I have to change my visual element title. It is project income by complexity. Now we have three visual elements, and I want to a little bit rearrange these things. Line, change that one. As a next activity or next step, I would like to create a couple of maps regarding income can shown under this map as bubbles. How can I do that one? I can pick map and I can use location as location. Now you can see different location in the same size, but I want to use this bubble size based on my project income. I can drag and drop project income under bubble size. If you wish, you can change bubble information and the other visual information by formative visual and bubbles. If I want, I can increase proportionately this size, or if you like using a different colors as well. Then I can, this one I would like to change my title as well, project income by location. And I would like to make another copy. And this one, based on location rather than the project income, I would like to showcase number of project in each location. So I will remove the bubble size, that project income from the bubble size area. Now, how can I calculate number of projects? There is no column or no information representing the number of projects. However, I can use some kind of project code or project name like thing, and I can drag and drop here, and it automatically identifies a count of project code. That means number of projects under that location. And I can go and change bubble color into different color, and general, I would like to change project or number of projects by location. Now, those are a little bit simple visual object by using a single source of data. I would like to using another element like stack area chart. For how employees' salary will change based on their experiences. So how can I do that one? I can pick years of experience as my x-axis and annual salary as my y-axis. And this is count. I do not want count. I want average salary. Up to now, we use single data source to create our visual objects or visual cards like pie chart, maps, and area chart as well. I would like to using a multiple source of data to create different insight or hidden information or hidden pattern. We can take it from our different data sources. If you look at only project data, you can analyze related only project data. But if you combine, like as example, project data with the employee data, you can see different patterns. As example, I would like to use line and clustered column chart. That means I can using two chart as a one visual object, as example, line and column chart combined object. Now I have a two y-axis column and line chart. As x-axis, I would like to using employee names, and I can use their annual salary as a one column, or y-x another one. Not account, I want to using their average salaries, and y-axis for line, I would like to use project income. And I would like to change a little bit, like as example, lines. If I want, I can change that one into step like this. Now you can see some kind of hidden format here, or hidden information here. People who has more salaries, even they produce or bring income, less income to the company. But in this particular scenario, this company, project managers who receive less salary even compared to others, making more income. If you are a decision maker, you can look at those kind of the inside hidden pattern and maybe you can make some decision how you would like to give a bonus for a particular year related to those kind of, based on those kind of the hidden patterns. And I would like to create another one. We'll use again line and clustered column chart. And here I will again use employee name as x-axis, year of experiences, not the count, it's average or sum. And I can use totally different data set, because in here, if you can remember our relationships or model view, employee name is linked with the project manager name, and project code is linked with the project dispute project code. That means we can establish relationship among employee and number of dispute. I will go back to my report view, and I will drag and drop number of dispute under line y-axis. And if I want, I can change line arrangement rather than linear. I would like to use in step. So you can see people who has more years of experience can have more dispute based on particular company. If you analyze multiple companies, maybe you can find different type of pattern. But particular scenario about our ABC construction company has that type of issue. People who has more experience make more trouble or more issues with the client or other disagreement between other people. So there may be they are right, maybe they are wrong, we don't know, but there are some kind of the different issues, or it may be related to time delays, payment issues, or quality issues, something like that. Based on those kind of issues, there are some kind of dispute happen between contractor and client or consultant parties. Now we can add a couple of filters as well. Now we can add slicer, and for that slicer I can add complexity. It's work well. Then I would like to add project types. I change it to the slicer. And maybe project finance category as well. You can pick a slicer and drag and drop project finance category. You can see now we have a insightful interactive dashboard created by using multiple source of data. Based on selections, based on filtration, you can see different visual elements and you can make different decisions based on those information as well.